I have a story that could be considered funny, but could also be considered dark. So, my son got in the car yesterday and he goes, Mommy, are angels real? And so I'm thinking one of his friends maybe was talking about religion at home with their parents and brought it to school. So my son has this habit of when I ask him, well, who told you that? He's trying to protect whoever it is because he thinks they're going to get in trouble for telling him this. And so I went into this long conversation about how I don't want him to feel like he can't tell me things. If he tells me something that made him uncomfortable at school or whatever, he's not going to get in trouble. If someone tries to get him to do something bad, he's not going to get in trouble. So then I started talking to him about Angel. He's like, well, okay, I understand that part. So then he's like, but mommy, I made this up myself. I'm like, how'd you make this up yourself? How do you know about angels? Are they real? And I was just like, well, it depends on who you talk to. Uh, in reality, there is historical evidence that they could be real in multiple cultures and things like that. But there's also a possibility that it could be like a figment of your imagination in kid terms. I was trying my best to make kid terms of this. And then he was like, "Is no, mommy, is that what type of cat Angel was?" And I forgot. Not that our cat's name is Angel, but that is where he heard the word. Cause like in my head, our cat passed away about 2 years ago. I know it was really hard on our family. She lived to be 19. But he thought that her name was the breed of cat. So he was just asking me if there were more angels on the world, as in cats that looked like our cat. And like, it was the funniest thing because I'm sitting here trying to comprehend how to explain religious things to him. And in reality, he's just like, I like cats. I miss my cat. Is there more of her out there? And I ended the conversation with, buddy, she was just a one of a kind cat. She was very magical. She was very special. But you got to give me a little more context when you ask questions.